My name's Ashley Minner. I run the Native American After School Art Program. We have after school art 3 days a week. Even though it's not a program of the Indian Center, we're still here and we still serve the same community. We have culture class 1 night a week where kids can learn about, where everybody can learn about Native dance and drumming and singing and other traditional things, how to make regalia, powwow etiquette. We put on one big festival a year, the Baltimore Powwow. It's like a major stop on the trail, Powwow Trail. Our mission to date is to empower Native American young people to find their creative voices, and it's about making the neighborhood and the city aware that we're here and having a presence. The kind of curriculum we use after we make art, we decide how we're going to use that to make a difference. It's youth-driven, youth-led, and they kind of decide what they're going to do. The little guys you see downstairs, they actually did influence like the project we went after with Kresge. What we did first was we had a guest artist come in and explain the quilting process, and we linked that to Lumbee history. Like, we traditionally quilt. That's one of our arts in North Carolina, and for as to be functional, like, you had to stay warm, and also the art part of it. So we looked at quilts. Then we've gone through the neighborhood and kind of documented the neighborhood with photography, and also with like bringing back found objects and making things with them, like cyanotypes. And we're also interviewing people and doing kind of oral histories, and not just the Indian history of the neighborhood, but like who's in it right now. So it's been cyanotypes. It's going to be a cyanotype quilt, photos. It's going to be recorded audio pieces in the show, and we actually partnered with Arco's right around the corner to have a show in their little gallery space they made, so it's cool that we get to keep it in the neighborhood. The project, it's a way for them to communicate visually and immediately. Also, it's an opportunity to play. We were just talking about why do we play, why play is important in your life in the course of a day. And then also it's a way to communicate across everything, like across barriers of age, ethnicity, class, everything. Like, people can look at something and understand. Well, there's the stereotype on young people in general, like they don't do positive things. They're not viewed as the asset that they are as a group in general, or capable of thinking and making change. And like, our kids grow up in the same world as everybody else, so everybody has these ideas about who Indians are and what they look like and what they do. And I think it's important for everybody to experience, first of all, for our kids to realize that they are the real thing. Like, this is them. It's what an Indian looks like and what an Indian does, and they can learn about their traditional culture, but they're as authentic as it comes by default. And I think it's good for other people to be around Indian people and realize, they're people just like everybody else.